evening is an Emmy-nominated actor who appeared in his own sitcom Rock for several years. And he's appeared in such films as Alien 3 and A Time to Kill. Well, folks, beginning this Friday, you can see him in the film Mimic. Let's take a look.
What the heck was that? Drag it out! You better tell me what the hell's going on around here.
Please welcome back to our show, Charles Dutton. I hope that's nothing we did. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I had a big little accident.
What happened?
Well, I was walking in Ventura Boulevard coming from the pet store, and I come up the curb and stepped into a pothole.
Lawsuit, baby, lawsuit.
Oh, yeah, I smell it already. And I twisted it, and then the next day I was wrestling a lion.
What, a random lion?
No, a 300-pound lion. I have a lion, a leopard, and a tiger. And
that you live with?
Well, yeah. And I was playing with a lioness, and she threw me down, and I fell over the wrong way, and I aggravated it.
Okay, and that's legal? You can have animals like that as pets?
Well, you know, it's depends on where you live in California.
And you happen to live in the deepest part of the jungle. Where I live, it's fine. There's no one for 9,000 miles.
I actually board them in a private boarder, you know, when I'm away. And,
okay.
But I've had the lion since she was a cub, and I just purchased the tiger and the leopard about 4 months ago.
What do you feed the lion?
Well, you feed it a little ex-wife, a little. No, I'm only kidding, folks. I know I'm gonna get sued now. I give her, the lion eats a chicken, not live, but a chicken a day and about a quarter of red meat. Is
there a lion chow that you can buy that's in the Purina section? I'm just curious. Sometimes you walk in the Purina section or something, and they do have like lamb chow, you know, and stuff like that.
No, not for the big cat.
Now, you know, the other Mike Tyson, I guess, has lions. Do you ever see him like walking his lion, and you're walking your lion, and they start playing?
No, he has a tiger. Mike has a tiger. I wouldn't let my lion mess with his tiger because Mike might jump in the fight and somebody might get bit. Yeah. I'm not going to, but no, you know, I'm a big fight fan, you know, and a big fight fan, and I you know, that fight's been harped on forever, but I think anybody.
Some people have made jokes about it.
Oh, I know, shamelessly. But I think anyone who's been in a real fight in their life, they know in the first 5 seconds whether or not they're going to get beat up. And I think, you know, I think after 10 seconds, he knew he was in for another whipping. And
you think he knew that? You just think he knew he was going to lose?
No, I think he would rather have been disqualified than get knocked out. You know, I mean, one bite is okay. The second bite, you're trying to find a way out of the fight. You know, unfortunately, you know.
Yeah. So you know, that's just like not cool to bite during a fight.
Well, no, I know really tough guys.
I bite and pull hair when I'm in a fight. I do whatever I have to do, and I start crying immediately.
Well, but you're not the champ. You don't have the gloves on, you know.
You never seen me go at it.
It's okay for the street, you know.
Okay,
but once you get the rules and regulations, you know, if the guy headbutts you, headbutt him back or hit him low or knee him, you know. But I know real tough guys will smack Mike Tyson around who don't bite people.
Really? You know guys that could beat Mike Tyson in a fight?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Well, manage them, make a fortune. What are you talking about? You know, I want to ask you. I want to talk about Rock just for one quick second to touch on it because that's a show that very critically acclaimed. It was on for a number of years. Even though you've been doing so many films and everything, do you still have fans that know you as Rock?
Yeah. Wherever I go in the country, it's you know, I could be anywhere. and people will still talk about the show. And it's interesting. I was getting a shoe shine at an airport, And I hadn't had a shoe shine in years, so I'm at the shoe shine in the airport. So I figured, I put out a couple dollars, and I told, the guy, well, what do I owe you? And he said, it'll be $15. And I said, you got to be kidding. Yeah, oh, come on, Rock. Now, come on, you rock now. You know you can afford it now. You know what I mean? Look, I'm a poor working man, like Rock was,
See, when people recognize me, they charge me less. I know you're having a hard time. You'll be all right. Boy, this Mimic opens Friday.
Yeah.
And your directorial debut, First Time Felon, is on September 6th. That's on HBO, and I've heard great things about that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Mimic, folks. Mimic will knock your socks off. It's one of those rare sci-fi horror films that's scary as heck, and at the same time, when you leave the theaters, you won't say, "Oh, that was a good movie," but the storyline was awful. You'll actually say that was a great movie, and the storyline, the premise, was very great as well. I mean, it's a very plausible and probable.
But you'll still be bitching about the price of the popcorn and the soda. That you can't do anything about it. Charles Dutton, thanks so much for coming by. Charles Dutton, everybody.